Welcome back to the channel, Cyborg Pirate, cyborgpirate.com. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk a little bit about the OMS Slipstream. So the OMS Slipstream, I normally wear a large in most fins. However, these fins and the Scuba Pro Jet fin, I've had to order an extra large in both of them. So keep in mind the foot pocket does run a little bit smaller than their counterparts. Sorry, I had to grab a measuring tape. All right, so a couple of things about the Slipstream. Yesterday I was in the water in a wetsuit with thick 5mm boots, and I was in the water for well over 3 hours and had these on the entire time. A couple of things that I did have with them. This strap that comes with it is a little tight and caused a little tension over time on the top of my foot. So this is going to be addressed with adding this OMS spring strap. So I brought those up before in another video, and I will do a review on those later, but I will have a link in the description as to where to purchase them. So that was the one thing that I did not like about the fin. I've been diving this fin now. I have roughly 8 dives on them, and yesterday's dive of 3 hours was the longest I've done a single dive with them. I have been diving in a dry suit, open circuit, mini doubles, and in a rebreather configuration with these fins now, both with wet and dry. So getting a pretty good idea of how they are. The weighting on these is 0.4 pounds negative in the water, so it's actually a very nice weight. These are a very stiff fin, which I tend to really like, and they have these nice side rails here that give you a lot of grip in the water to do close maneuvering and back kicks, helicopter turns, etc. when using a frog kick. Again, these fins are a very stiff fin, so if you are someone who uses a scissor kick for most of your dive, these will probably cause cramping in your calves, so be advised of that. Dimensions on this fin: the paddle to the foot pocket, and that's where I'm measuring all of these fins, is 12 3/4 inches. Foot pocket depth at the top, or excuse me, we measured on the bottom, is 8 3/4. Width of the side at the bend is 2 1/16. Overall length of the fin, 22 inches. That is not including the fin strap. That is just tip to bottom of the heel. Some things that they don't have a nice grip on the bottom here for traction. Again, you're not spending a lot of time walking around them. However, I didn't have any slippage issues walking, getting on the edge of the boat, whatever. But something that the Power Planas do have is they do have a grip pattern there that keeps you from slipping when on a wet deck of a boat. The water release here for the return of the fin is very nice, and it does also give you a little bit of a grip handle to when you're pulling the fin off. So that's the overall setup with the OMS Slipstreams. And to give you a little more in-depth about them, do like the fin. This is going to be a very good fin in this review. So hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for checking us out. Cyborg Pirate, cyborgpirate.com. Cyborg out. All right, so here we are with the OMS Slipstream. Now what I have is a vacation luggage scale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn it on, let it zero out, and we are in pounds. So we're going to take the OMS fin, put it all the way down in the water, and we're sitting on the So in the water, we are at 0.4 pounds on the OMS Slipstream.